Good morning. Or why am I saying good morning? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My mind's still in the morning set. I've been out all day and I'm finally home. But I wanted to jump on. I figured we'd just cover some of the breaking news things that I've seen. And later, if there's time, maybe I'll cover a specific story that it's kind of interesting. I've been seeing, and there's a few stories I've been seeing that's kind of interesting. But wanted to check in, see how you guys are doing later. Thank you so much for the membership, the gift. Appreciate that. And I saw your the article that you sent about this plane or some other, I guess, a small plane crash. Vermont crews are responding to the plane crash on the mountain. They were working to rescue the people. Equinox Mountain shortly after 9:50 a.m. Let's just take a look at looks like they have a news
Starting
clip.
today with some breaking news from Bennington County. A small plane crash landed this morning in the town of Manchester. Right now, we don't know when the plane crashed, but authorities are currently on the scene at Mount Equinox at the intersection of Skyline Drive and Route 7. The road is still passable at this hour. According to Flight Tracker, the plane was a Piper Cherokee Charger. A member of the Bennington Sheriff's Department told NBC5 News that the plane crashed roughly 3,200 feet up the mountain and then that the occupants did survive. A rescue effort is currently underway right now. We have a crew at the crash scene right now, so we'll continue to update you online and here on air as we learn more information, and we'll bring you those live updates from Manchester this evening.
So it looks like they're survivors for a crash over there. Now, I think this episode is about to drop on YouTube. Kanye West, he's been kind of spiraling on Twitter, which is nothing new, really. And now he said he's getting off of Twitter. And the mother of Kanye's niece, Black China, thinks the disgraced rapper, oh my gosh, needs a support system and invites him to reach out to her. I think an episode is going to drop, or should drop actually in a minute. Let me see if it's actually dropped on the Piers Morgan. I thought we could watch some of that too as well. Let me just check real quick. Piers Morgan, NASA Moon Lander mission telecom. Oh, okay. Piers Morgan. Okay, nothing yet. Let's see. Oh, it just dropped. All right, so we're gonna listen to the preview, and then we'll check out some of the episode about Kanye West, Black China. Let's just listen to this.
You defended him a few years ago after he made some adverse comments about Kris Jenner. You said his rant then shouldn't be dismissed because of concerns about his mental health. So you clearly believe a lot of the things that's going wrong with Kanye for years have been driven by mental health issues.
So I'm not a doctor, and I honestly think maybe more so abandonmentship. You know what I mean? If you kind of take a look back at all the people that's been in his life, and he kind of put them on a pedestal and was there for them, they kind of left, and I feel like that kind of sucks because sometimes we have to be there for people, and I feel like he hasn't really found that support yet that's going to stick by you through it all. So I think that's where the outburst is coming from.
When you see though the anti-Semitic stuff, the racist stuff, the inducements to violence, wearing a swastika, what do you feel about that?
I feel like it's a cry out for help. I do. I don't think it's for money or...
Didn't Black China finesse her way into getting pregnant with the Kardashians' brother or something? Who knows about that? I don't know. Who knows about the Kardashians? Didn't she honey trap his ass? What's his name? Rob or Black Rob or something? I know somebody knows the story. She finessed his way, or she got baby by the guy, and now she's set for life.
Or for likes or clickbait or any of that stuff. I just feel like he just probably feels alone. And the only thing that we could honestly do is just pray for him.
Have you talked to him in recent years?
No. Mm-mm. And I respect his artistry, you know what I mean? And I respect him as Dream's uncle, but I think that's just really what it is.
Rob Kardashian.
I mean, he's I interviewed him at length. He's clearly very smart.
Very.
He's unbelievably talented. That is just not in question.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be right. Maybe it is all just that there's something inside him that is eating away.
Yeah.
But ultimately, where my issue would come, I'm a father of 4 kids, right? Where's his sense of responsibility to his kids, who must be going through utter turmoil because of what he's doing?
No, I don't. I think we can't discredit him as a father because we don't know. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
No, but we know what he's doing publicly.
Yeah, publicly.
No child who's at school or whatever is going to be having an easy time if their dad's on TV wearing swastikas and saying, I'm proud to be a Nazi. No one's going to... That's...
Man, I don't know. The guy's unhinged. You know, supposedly he had bipolar, but then he said he's autistic. I don't know if he's self-diagnosing himself, but then he said he's autistic, and then he started making swastikas merch and went on the Super Bowl and did a commercial. I don't know if you guys saw the commercial, the Super Bowl commercial. Kanye, Super Bowl. I didn't get to see it on TV though. I was hoping I would have laughed if I saw it on TV. I saw it on Twitter after. Maybe some broadcast blocked it. This was his ad if you didn't see it.
So what's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to easy.com.
I don't know how much he spent at that, but it had to cost a lot of money. And so once he said go to Yeezy.com, his website, his merch site had all different kinds of merch. He removed everything and just straight out put swastika merch on the website, bro, after promoting it on TV. It was pretty wild. It's pretty wild. But apparently, too, the swastika has different meanings. Of course, we all think about Hitler, but apparently there's other, but that symbol has other meanings that's actually not negative, but it's, you know, it's famously or infamously associated with Hitler. And then he's called himself a Nazi and all this stuff. I mean, when I see him do this stuff, the way I see it is he's trying to rage bait. I think what's what they call it. I think he's just trying to like do all this crazy shit for attention, and I don't know.
Only going to be bad for a child, right?
I don't think that any adult will actually go up to a child and like blatantly disrespect
But other
them.
kids would bully them.
No, I don't think so.
You don't?
No, I don't think so at all. Maybe if they were a little bit older, maybe say something, but not now, no.
If it was a regular kid in school, they'd probably have a really hard time. His kids are probably in some type of private, I don't know. They're probably, but if it was somebody else, oh man.
But to be honest, I don't think so.
Who can help him?
The only person that can help him is God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's who helped me.
No, I'm going to come to what happened to you.
So,
But is that enough? I mean, doesn't he need somebody here? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, there's different. I didn't know that until recently. Apparently, in other places, it has like a different meaning, and it's like kind of like positive or whatever. Apparently, Matt said Hitler adapted it from the East, the Buddhist. Okay, I didn't know that. Swastika was taken from the Indian culture.
Just worry about who's around this guy. Who can stop him? Who can make him confront his own obvious demons?
Yeah, maybe after this, maybe he can reach out. Like, I'll be there to listen, because a lot of times people, they act and take certain situations and act out in different ways. You have some people that could be going through a lot of stuff, and then they resort to alcohol, or they resort to drugs, or disrespecting people, you know, or
And she does look like she's matured a lot. I don't remember her like this. I've seen her like a little bit on the show, but
hurting themselves, just all these different ways. Or some people actually just fall into depression. So I feel like every human is different. And this is just maybe something that he's going through. And this is the only way that he can express himself without, I think this is the only way. And I think this is just a crowd for help, honestly.
well, and he also, they recently said he was like on nitrous oxide, the huffing gas.
P. Diddy is not
In his recent outburst, I guess. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, but I might just skip to is the case against Diddy woke?
Circumstances, can I work on the case? That little caveat right there made me feel like he may have been privy to some sort of information that made him say, you know what, I cannot defend a monster like this. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, one of Diddy's lawyers recently, if you guys hadn't heard, this guy was like, I'm done. There's just no way I'm working this case. I'm out of here. Not Agnifilo, some other guy I haven't even heard of, stepped away.
That's a possibility. It could be just a regular changing of the guard, like these gentlemen said. But when I first heard it, and when he said that particular, under no circumstances, it just made me think, well, why did he feel that? Did he have some sort of, conscious, thing of change of heart, once finding something out? I don't know. I think it's worth asking, though.
It is.
My response to that would be, I get it, because that's, obviously you hear that. All
right, so I'm just going to skip towards the lady here, Black China.
Who can stop him? Who can make him confront his own obvious demons?
Yeah, maybe after this, maybe he can reach out. Like, I'll be there to listen, because a lot of times people, they act and take certain situations and act out in different ways. You have some people that could be going through a lot of stuff, and then they.
And if you guys hadn't seen, I meant to post a clip with the Diddy stuff. His defense is now claiming it's racism, and that he's being targeted because of this racism or whatever.
Resort to alcohol, or they resort to drugs, or disrespecting people, or hurting themselves. Just all these different ways. Or some people actually just fall into depression. So I feel like every human is different. And this is just maybe something that he's going through, and this is the only way that he can express himself without. Yeah, I think this is the only way, and I think this is
gonna turn on you now.
Just a crowd for help, honestly.
I mean, I do worry we're going to wake up and something terrible is going to happen to him.
No, I don't think that, and we shouldn't say that out of our mouths, because our tongue is the most powerful thing. I don't think so. I hope one day we wake up and then he apologizes and amend things.
I remember he went through a whole religious thing too, Kanye West. He came out with an album. It was like a Christian album or something. I actually thought the album was good. There was a few songs on there that I really liked. I guess things have changed, or, he has to do other stuff. But
because it's always
Have you spent much time with him over the years?
No.
You don't really know him.
No.
But if you're saying if he wanted to, you'd talk to him.
Absolutely.
So I suspect there aren't many people that want to talk to him right now.
Really? No. I definitely would.
What about Diddy? Because you knew him socially. Did you go to his parties or?
I went to one party, and it was fun though. I didn't see no crazy stuff. I think I was like in and out because it was
see
too ghetto.
These freak-offs that were now
No, it was too ghetto and it was hot. I had to go.
What'd you make of Diddy?
And I actually ran into him again. I did a Carisha Please. I did a podcast, and it was like in passing, like hi, bye. That was it.
What do you think of him?
I don't know which part, like as far as the artistry.
I'll tell you why I'd be specific, because you've had to face domestic violence yourself, right? Mm-hmm. We all regardless of these charges against him now, we've had a very interesting debate with people, top lawyers, who think he may walk. They think there's not enough evidence of the charges of sex trafficking and so on. But what we've all seen with our own eyes is his girlfriend at the time, Cassie, getting beaten up in a hotel corridor. We all saw that. Now, the statute of limitations has gone. He can't be charged with any crime for that. But right there was a vicious abuser, domestic violence abuser.
For sure.
When you saw that video, what did you feel about that?
It was sad. It was sad. And it's even more sad when you have to deal with things publicly too, and then internally at home.
All right, well, that's Black China. Kanye West, does he need help? Maybe. Will he accept it? He seems like he has a very strong personality. He's not going to do anything unless he really wants it himself. I don't know if you guys saw this. I guess Trump posted this on Truth Social. Let me go back to the full screen. And because I don't know if you heard that he kind of proposed like buying or taking over Gaza and making it like and moving the locals somewhere else and making it almost like a resort or some type of whatever. I guess he posted this ad video. don't know about Gaza. Like doing this.
Donald is coming to set you free, bringing the light for all to see. No more.
We got Elon, AI Elon. What is this?
Trump Gaza is finally here. Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done.
Wow.
Trump Gaza, #1.
Imagine to make a Trump Gaza, like a hotel out there.
Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future.
No, bro. They must have flipped out when they're seeing this too, like a golden statue.
A brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza, #1.
And then there's a picture of Netanyahu and Trump here. Trump Gaza. Oof, I know people must have lost their mind seeing that. Said it was a troll. Piers Morgan. Oh, this was I was actually going to save this for the political channel, but who stepped down now? I can't. Oh, Joy Reid. Joy Reid, her show was canceled. I made a little clip on the political channel. Her show was canceled, and Rachel Maddow was pretty upset. Joy Reid was pretty upset, but Joy, she's a really racist person. There's some really nasty clips of her. But anyway, they canceled her show, and she got let go. And Megyn Kelly had some comments about it, and then I guess Don Lemon replied. Well, he wasn't too happy.
So let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist and my 50-some years as a person of color, go fuck yourself. Okay?
Oh, and he's sipping his tea. Sassy.
I usually don't like to talk about her because she's one of those people. She thrives on it. She has built the second part of her career on being a troll. So this is what Megyn Kelly said about Joy Reid, right? And remember, Joy Reid is a woman. Megyn Kelly is a woman. She's supposed to be all about women and, supports women. Okay, so this is what she said. Remember when Joy Reid laughingly mocked white women tears as pathetic and offensive to her? Who's crying now, Joy? Good riddance to the absolute worst person on television, and shame on NBC for letting it go on this long. And she has she is an axe to grind when it comes to MSNBC. And
yeah, Megyn Kelly's been around for a long time. I don't try to take any joy in people's downfall and stuff. I know there's a lot of people that do, but that Joy Reid lady was nasty as hell. Always saying some racist stuff. Always referring to white people. She clearly, obviously hates white people. Mayonnaise this, mayonnaise that, cracker, or I don't know, whatever verbiage she used. I don't know if she said cracker, but I've seen a couple of you could just tell there's like a disdain, that she has. And so some people are just happy to see her gone. Oh, but you got to see the replacement. Hold up. I forgot about this. I thought about you guys this morning. Hold up. Because I thought, do you guys know who the replacement is for Joy Reid? Oh, I got to scroll down. This morning I saw this shit and I thought it was a joke until I kept seeing it posted over and over. NBC's anchor Eugene Daniels. Hold up. Not that there's anything. Yo.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
So Joy shouldn't have any problem with this person taking the spot. All right, Daniel, Eugene. Okay, Daniel, we see you. Toot toot. Hey, beep beep. All right. Maybe I need to add that to the thumbnail. I don't know. I saw that and I had a hard time believing, but I think I saw a couple people post it. I just thought it was pretty funny.
And also, this whole, she's racist, right? It's just, I'm going to give you the evidence. Supposedly learned from it and then spent every day after apologizing for it and being fired for it, then spent every day proving the point that she is a racist.
What?
And not very supportive of women. If you look, all you have to do, the evidence is in her Google search and what she says about women, how she calls them out all the time.
Don Lemon. All right, snapping.
The worst person. No, Megyn Kelly. The worst person on television was fired from NBC in the Today Show a few years ago, and that's Megyn Kelly. That's the worst person who's not on television anymore.
All right.
Is you. That's the worst person who's not on television. So hoorah for that. NBC did something good with that. You know why? I like to give proof of things, evidence. Like when I said Donald Trump, the president of the United States, was racist, it wasn't my opinion. This isn't my opinion about Megyn Kelly. The evidence is there. I'm going to show you the evidence of Megyn Kelly, and that's just as I showed you the evidence of Donald Trump.
That was a snippet from his show. He has a show on, well, he was supposed to have one with X, and that didn't work out. They had beef, Elon and Lemon, because of the interview. And so he started his own thing on YouTube. I don't know where else he's at, but Don Lemon's show. He's pissed, snapping. Didn't like Megyn Kelly. Oh, and I don't know if you, so I posted this video too. Let me see. This person was threatened. She made live threats on Elon Musk. I don't understand why people do that. Whatever side of the political thing you're on, it doesn't matter. Like, why would you start making threats and call for the assassination of somebody? And I think she even had her full name as her username and stuff. Like, what is wrong with these people? Like making online threats, like, and making gestures. I don't know what channel I posted it on. Maybe iCkEdMeL. Which one did I do it on? It's probably the politics one. Let me check. Like, I played the video clip for you guys. Apparently she got in trouble. Well, they're investigating her. Some attorney, one of the U.S. attorneys said they're investigating her, and she was calling for them to look into her. She's like, oh, they don't have enough people to do it. And she says she hasn't paid her taxes in 8 years. Some crazy shit. And now they're looking into her, so she made all her profiles. She deleted her TikTok, they're saying, and she made her Instagram private. Crazy. Apparently, this TikToker says she hasn't filed taxes in 8 years, and she calls for the assassination of Elon Musk.
I promised myself I would avoid the news, but obviously I haven't. Here's my one thought. I mean, I have many thoughts. Elon Musk, like, we need to X him, and by X I mean formerly known as assassination.
Well, she's breaking it down too. What you mean?
I know someone from FBI is gonna fucking show up. I don't arrest me. You don't have enough people to even investigate me at this point. I haven't filed my taxes in like 8 years, and yet no one's covered me. So I'm gonna fucking say it. Let's assassinate some motherfuckers.
Wow. These people ain't got no shame. They're on showing their face on TikTok. Homegirl got her full name as her TikTok name, bruh. Breaking news. Apparently, U.S. Attorney Ed Martin replied and said, duly noted. Thanks for letting us know. We'll put you in the system. Talk soon, ma'am. And so now, apparently, I saw this today. There's some type of update. So she got put in the New York Post, and self-proclaimed executive producer from New York. Oh yeah, she had her full name. Her TikTok thing was Sarah Roberts or something like that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Sarah. Oh, I didn't realize he had attached. Sarah Roberts. She had her full name. Sarah Roberts. Okay. And her middle initial. Everything, bro. What's wrong with these people? Something's off. So self-proclaimed executive producer from New York is now facing federal scrutiny after posting a shocking video calling for Elon's assassination while bragging about not paying for taxes for 8 years. In the now deleted clip, Roberts made a throat-slitting gesture, said we need to X him, clarifying she meant assassination. She then openly mocked law enforcement, daring the FBI to arrest her while admitting she had evaded taxes for nearly a decade. Elon himself responded after the video went viral, tagging the U.S. Attorney Ed Martin, who quickly confirmed that they were aware. Duly noted. Thanks for letting us know. Roberts has since deleted her TikTok and made her Instagram private, but the feds are watching it. Maybe too late. Bro. She might have been. Yeah, Mo says, I'm telling you, Mel, she was drunk. Yeah, she might have been drunk in that clip. She could have been.
I promised myself I would avoid the news. But obviously I haven't. Here's my one thought. I mean, I have many thoughts. Elon Musk.
Yeah. Yeah, she might have been lit. Or maybe she's taking medication, maybe taking medication and then you take a drink or two or a couple of drinks and then you're lit beyond, whatever. That's wild, bro. Not paying taxes and then publicly posting, yo, I haven't paid taxes in this amount of years. This was yesterday, so this is not new, but just for this video looks so clear. If you haven't seen this plane had to cancel a landing because there was another plane on the runway. I think it was a private plane, private charter. Had to do a go around. They got took back off. Hell nah. That would have been a really close call. Crazy, the airplanes. Unvaccinated. So there's supposedly some type of outbreak going on in Texas. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. A measles outbreak that's infected 120 people. It says unvaccinated child first to die of West Texas. Well, and you, sorry. Apparently there's another little incident. So yeah, the child was not vaccinated. They said has died from the measles in West Texas. First death in the outbreak just began last month. The death was a school-aged child who was not vaccinated and had been hospitalized last week. Lubbock didn't immediately reply for a request for a comment. I don't know. Be careful out there, man. It's going around spreading, they said. One of my earliest memories is having the measles when I was 5. I was very sick. I remember the rash, which was so itchy. I was given oatmeal baths. There were no vaccines at the time for childhood diseases, except for polio and smallpox. I wouldn't want any child to go through this disease. So there's an outbreak going on with that. I don't know what this is. Retiring to Florida, extreme heat can age you faster, new study finds. While the sunny beaches and year-round warm weather, Florida has been known as a popular place to retire. But if you're worried about speeding up the rate at which you get older, a new study may give you pause. Researchers found that extreme heat can accelerate biological aging in elderly people. I wonder if it's just the sun and your skin. While your chronological age is the number of years you've been alive, your biological age reflects how well your body has aged based on genetics, lifestyle, and overall health. Researchers have shown that having a biological age that's greater than your chronological age is strongly associated with higher risks of disease and mortality. All right. So don't come to Florida. Luigi, he's sick of all these obsessed fans bombarding him with so many photos. He's sick of these hoes. Leave me alone. I have too many pictures. He's getting so many pictures, he can't even look through it because he says that security apparently has to check. They have to check each photo. He's asking his fans, please stop bombarding me with so many photos. Luigi's allowed to receive photos via Shutterfly and free prints in accordance with male procedures while in custody. I know there's some females watching now. Ooh, I didn't know I could send some pictures. Due to the volume of photos, they could take longer than usual to be screened and shared. Luigi appreciates the photos that are sent and kindly asks that people send no more than 5 photos at a time. Then people are sending him whole photo albums. Jeez. The update also points out, please note that every photo is received is screened and reviewed by law enforcement. So no more naked photos. You got to chill out with the naked photos. You know, whatever it is. You guys got to slow it down. 5-photo limit. All right. There is a limit. They've also been talking about his shoes. I don't know what's at the talk with the shoes. There's Luigi's fancy trial loafers. Thank you to the fans that paid over. They got him over $500,000 so far. Spark 1,400% Google search spike. The new summer footwear fashion. Wow. Yeah, we got to step it up, man. We got to get some more footwear, better clothes. There was some chick that's really obsessed with Luigi. I posted a clip like a week ago. She left a comment. She's an obsessed fan. And she's like, you're just mad you don't have aura, or your aura's like -1,000 or something. And when I went and looked at her page, everything was Luigi, like obsessed. And she had even made a post, posting a picture of him and like his family. They were hugging. And she was like, oh, he has ankle socks, not like ankle socks, long socks or something. And she was like, when he gets out, I want to buy him some ankle socks, like shorter socks and stuff. And then there was a bunch of comments, and some of the ladies like, no, he's perfect. No, and you shouldn't want to change him. They're like arguing with each other and stuff. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? He's perfect just the way he is. But I don't know. Maybe he's not wearing socks with these shoes, though. Can you pull off not wearing socks with these loafers? A 26-year-old stepped out in a casual sock-free style, sock-free, at his hearing on Friday. Mangione allegedly shot and killed this person. Thompson, for his ill-fated attempt to postpone legal proceedings, Mangione, who amassed a gaggle of googly-eyed groupies, donned a bulletproof vest over a green cable knit sweater, khaki slacks, and the buzzy boat shoes. Look at that. Flossing. Flaunting. What kind of shoes is those? Google searches for the loafers spiked 1,400% in less than 24 hours after making their big debut beneath the apprehended heartthrob's chained ankles. Virtual hunts for Luigi's outfit soared at 350% on Google. The hysteria surrounding his latest ensemble mimics the mania that spurred over the maroon sweater Mangione wore during the initial date with the judge in late 2024. Starry-eyed enthusiasts rocked Free Luigi garb at the hearing. Oh yeah, she's wearing a scarf. Free Luigi. The women are in love. There's a lot of guys too. He has a lot of guys after him too. His online admirers aren't shy about expressing their undying devotion to the dapper detainee either. I have a Luigi foot fetish, admitted an unabashed buff of the supposed assailant's stuff. One Twitter confessed that his bare ankles make them sweat. Girl P is so different. It could be Luigi's loafers. Another chimed in with someone adding, I admit, I didn't get the Luigi thirst until I saw the loafers. It's the loafers for me. Luigi got on the cable knit sweater and the loafers. A stylish revolutionary tweeted an equally gaga girl. Take them shackles off his feet so he can dance, ordered another one. Free Luigi's feet, a fan echoed. I love you. Bro. It's serious. They have these huge fan pages on Twitter or X. I'm talking like huge, dedicated to the cause of Luigi. And now they're saying they think that Luigi might have a case for being let go because of the search that they conducted. The online fans are saying because they didn't have a search warrant and they had searched his bag and like took the gun and put it back. Here's the post. There's a Luigi Nation post, 16.4 million views. Luigi's backpack was repacked by the officers after seizing and searching it at McDonald's. They later brought it to the police department and they found the gun. If his attorney's motion for unlawful obtained evidence is granted, all the evidence would be inadmissible in court. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. Better call Saul. So they have hope. They're hoping that it gets dropped, the evidence. So that's with Luigi. Oh, I saw this too. I was like, what's going on with Will Smith? People are upset with Will Smith. Too close for comfort. Will Smith slammed for inappropriate performance with Spanish singer India Martinez. Creepy old man vibes. Jada Smith fans aren't happy about Will Smith's steamy performance. What are you talking about? This chick, Jada Smith, they all had an open relationship. She was sleeping with that guy. She was hoeing around forever. Will Smith seems to accept it, or I don't know if that's his thing. Maybe he's into that. Some guys are into that. These Jada Pinkett fans got no damn shame. They're worried about this with their open relationship. Now, if this was a regular relationship, yeah, this is probably too much, maybe. It's Will Smith's time to shine. I don't know why this is a thing. Bro, I saw this. This popped up on my phone, too, right before I went live. American tourist accused of fatally throwing newborn out of Paris hotel window is identified as student on gap year. 18-year-old Oregon woman who was traveling with a $43,000 a year gap year agency. What is that? Mia McKillen, 18, was part of a group of young people traveling in Europe as part of a gap year between high school and college. Oh, when she gave birth inside Ibis Styles Hotel. Authorities are investigating whether McLean, who grew up in a $1 million bungalow in Bend, was suffering a case of denial of pregnancy and was unaware she was pregnant or unable to accept she was pregnant when she allegedly tossed the infant out of the window at 6 a.m. Wow. The newborn, which witnesses said still had the umbilical cord attached, wasn't able to be revived after the fall. They come up with all kinds of shit. You toss your baby out of a building. Oh, maybe she didn't accept it. Maybe she wasn't feeling it. We can excuse this. Wow. A hotel worker who said the baby was still alive while being rushed to the hospital described waking up to a nightmare. It was still early this morning, around 6 a.m. The little piece of Paris woke up in the middle of a nightmare. I get chills just thinking about it. It's awful. She had to give birth in her room. She wrapped the baby in a towel and then threw him out of the window. He was still alive when she left the emergency services, but he is dead. It must be a denial of pregnancy. Yeah, lock your ass up over here for that bullshit. Oh, no.
Less than 1% of the world's pilots are black women. Both of these pilots hope to inspire others to soar.
They put this shit upside down. Oh, my God. Oh, I saw this last night.
You got the Ambien?
It's a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
Hello, this is your captain, Tiffany Jones speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 428 to Dallas. We're just waiting on ground crew to load the last few bags. We should be pushing back shortly.
Did the stewardess just call herself the captain?
I don't know. I'm trying to find my Xanax.
Hey, Captain Tiffany here again. Ground crew is all finished. Flight attendants prepare for departure.
The captain's a woman?
Are you serious? It's 2024. Women can fly planes.
Honey, this isn't an iPad. This is the real deal.
It's so crazy.
Captain Tiffany again. I almost forgot to mention I'm accompanied today by First Officer Morgan Brooks. And oh, wow, would you look at that? It's an all-female crew today. You're in good hands. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the skies.
Babe, we gotta get off the plane.
Will you relax? They're professionals.
Yeah, so is Amelia Earhart.
Stupid. The Amelia Earhart is actually really. I saw some type of documentary. The whole thing with that. I think it was Amelia that I'm thinking of. The communications was horrible back then, and the way they had she was trying to communicate with the boat, and she couldn't find the boat, and I think it turned out to be that one of the things was not properly set up in the airplane. That whole thing, that story is pretty interesting. Yeah, there's a new plane crash. Every day is something. There's a new plane crash. They tell you it's normal, though, so you can't really, no criticizing. But there's a new plane crash. Oh, no, this is the one that we talked about already. The Vermont. Yeah, this is the one we talked about.
Small plane crashes on top of a southern Vermont mountain.
Yeah.
Our Connor Olathorn joins us live near Burr and Burton Academy in Manchester at the base of Mount Equinox. Connor, what's the latest here?
Yeah, good morning, John. Manchester police tell us that a small plane crashed on top of Mount Equinox. I'm actually going to step out of the way for 1 second here. Crews are still working to try and get some of the passengers down. We aren't clear if there's any injuries or if anyone's hurt up there yet or how many people were in the plane. But you can see that is Granville police coming from New York trying to work to get some of these people down. And like we said, some of these crews have been working on the base of the mountain's toll road for the past couple of hours. Right now, we are by the Equinox Preserve, like John said, just a couple hundred yards away from Burr and Burton Academy in Manchester. An emergency alert was sent to parents and students at the school, but early reports of that say and indicate that both pilot and any passengers were okay. Crews clearly going.
The duct tape one, I think it's still active. One of the videos got taken down the other day. Somebody claimed it, but I don't think it was that one. The duct tape shit is hilarious. I think it's on the iCkEdMeL page. Yeah, it's still there. The duct, yeah, that wasn't the one that was taken out. The duct tape one, that shit was like. They're saying this is aeronautical tape or some special type of tape that's safe for flying. Some of the comments said they don't care what kind of tape that shit is. It is a little eerie, especially if you don't know what it is. Seeing that. And
this airport that I'm in now.
So I saw something crazy right now too. GTA Sydney Part 1. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they do a part 2, but part 2. Let's see. What is this? Person.
Just be careful. Don't get there. Don't get there.
Oh my god. Let me see. Did somebody get hurt? Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy. It's no worth it.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this person? Hey, hi?
Just be careful. Don't get there. Don't get there. Hey, buddy. It's no worth it.
I would have let that guy go. I'm not going to be standing in front of the car and behind the car to save the car. What the hell?
That guy is...
Yo, Kazak, get his ass out of there. Pull his ass out.
Hey, are you fucking sick? Shut the fuck up.
Damn, that boy's snapping on him. Are you sick?
Are you sick, you fuckwit? You almost killed us! What's wrong with you? Stay there, don't move!
What the hell?
Hey, where's your license? Where's your license? You don't have nothing? Is this stolen vehicle? You stole it? Get the fuck out! Fucking hit you, but you stay there, don't move!
What?
Fucking fuckwit nearly wanted my ass back up there! Oh, sorry! Get the fuck up the beast, son, you are! You idiots! I had to swipe away from you, you almost killed me! and you're going away. You never stop. Are you on the drug? Did someone call the drugs?
Gotta be on something. Gotta be on something. Holy moly. Yeah, that guy almost got ran over. Trying to save him. Oh, by the way, yeah, Gavin Newsom, he's announcing a podcast. What?
We need to change the conversation. And that's why I'm launching a new podcast. And this is going to be anything but the ordinary politician podcast. I'm going to be talking to people directly that I disagree with, as well as people I look up to. But more important than anything else, I'll be talking directly with you, the listener. Real conversations. What's going on with the cost of eggs? What are the impacts, real impacts to you around tariffs? What power does an executive order really have? And what's really going on inside of Doge? Look, there's an onslaught of information that we take in. So let's take it to the sources without the typical political mumbo jumbo. In the first few weeks, we're going to be sitting down with some of the biggest leaders and architects in the MAGA movement. This is Gavin Newsom.
Wow, Gavin Newsom with a new podcast. What do you guys think? How exciting. He's probably going to get a lot of views. I'm sure people are going to take clips. He looks at me. Which one from the last clip? Gavin. Let's see here. There's a bunch of other. Right now, it seems like there's a lot of politics. There's some weird crimes and stuff. I mean, there's that Cal Fire City lady that was killed and murdered, domestic violence. That person still hasn't been caught, her killer. And it's believed that they ran off to Mexico. That's what the belief is. There's a few other stories and stuff. Might have to come back at some point and cover. Oh, there was this lady. This was kind of funny. This lady was talking about the Cybertruck because somebody was promoting the Cybertruck that it's a perfect parent or family vehicle.
Here's why the Cybertruck is the perfect mom and family car. First of all, huge back truck. With the tonneau cover, you never have to worry about all your kids' stuff getting wet or your groceries. Everything stays nice and dry. The doors open to 90 degrees, which is super great for loading in kiddos. Even with 2 car seats in the back and my 6'3" husband in the front, I still got plenty of room.
It's seat 7.
I kind of would like a car with an extra row of seats. That'd be dope.
Another great mom feature is all the space in this truck. I love this tray down here, which is perfect for a diaper bag or a purse. And check this out, a hidden drawer for anything important.
Oh my God, where did that come from? Did you know that was there?
But best of all, you look like a total badass driving your kids around in this.
When you become a parent, no one thinks you're badass. In fact, my kids tell me I'm cringe every day.
Sophie Rainey, OnlyFans creator, she's made over $50 million. Her goal is to get 100 million, I guess. A lot of people paying for her videos. The people are really upset too about the Dodge. They're talking about it. Representative Jasmine Crockett, she is talking about Doge that is killing people.
Instead, we're pushing conspiracy theories, and some of them are killing people. It's the same thing that we have coming out of Doge. It's the reason that people are dying. It's the reason that farmers are losing their farms, because we continue to peddle conspiracy theories. It is time for us to say, Mr. President, guess what? Russia invaded Ukraine. Can we at least agree on that one? Facts matter. Y'all, this is literally potentially putting us into an international crisis. We may be heading towards the next world war because we have a president that wants to pal around with Putin and wants to do everything to make him feel good, including lying about who invaded who. Instead, we're...
Well, they worked out some mineral deal. I mean, I don't know how that's going to turn out. I guess we'll see with Ukraine. People are very, very upset. This is look at AOC. Elon Musk is not a scientist.
Doge did not exist 2 years ago.
19-year-olds were not raiding the Treasury 2 years ago. People who have no idea with medical background have not been hauling in and creating kangaroo courts for scientists to dismiss them 2 years ago. That started happening now. Elon Musk is not a scientist. He is not an engineer. He is a billionaire con man with a lot of money.
Ooh, damn.
He does not have this kind of good background. And in fact, while there's some disruption over that, I sincerely ask you all to examine what expertise he has in approving medical devices, in biomedical engineering devices. And if you all think that he is an expert in that, I've got a bridge to nowhere to sell you. These are people's lives that are on the line, and we cannot laugh them away. Genuinely, please, I am asking you to please support this amendment for the people who have medical devices stuck in their body. Thank you.
Wow. There's this guy, Danny Mullen, that did a prank on he pretended to be a fake
Bradley,
employee.
aka Facefucker, Department of Government Efficiency. I'm not comfortable with you wasting tremendous amounts of taxpayer resources, miss. I'm gonna have to put a thumb drive into your computer to see what you've been up to.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't need consent to put a thumb in. Not in Trump's America.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, sorry.
We'll set up a command center right here.
Command center. Wow. Oh, this is dirty too. There's a couple of things. Oh, with the Cal Fire captain that was slain. Apparently, there's ring video. They haven't put it out, but she was kind of begging for her life and running and being chased by the other person. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I saw this video yesterday too. This is an old one, but I don't know. I seeing it again. Some crazy lady, I guess, is trying to run this guy over. Bro, then she reverses the car. The guy's cheering and like egging it on. And then he's like tapping on the car with a cloth or a shirt or something. I would not be anywhere near that car. If I know she's capable of trying to run me over. Wow.
Young and Surly donated $5 through Super Chat.
So crazy.
I read today that last time someone died of measles in U.S. was 2015. Sad that a kid had to die.
Young, thank you for the 5. I did read that in the article too. I didn't read it out loud, but I did see that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think kids should get their vaccines. I'm not talking about the personally. I'm not into the COVID or the flu, but I think the best thing you can do is like space them out if you can. Talk to your doctor. That's what I do with my daughter. She got her vaccines, but spaced it out. Didn't get the flu. Didn't get the COVID. But yeah, sad. I mean, I can't imagine somebody losing their kid that young. Like a bullfighter. I was thinking that. I don't know if she caught him. Looks like she's about to catch his ass. I've seen this video, I swear, like a while back. It's an old video. Awesome. Wow. She looks young too, erratic. I wish I knew what like the outcome of that was. Oh, this was crazy too. I don't know why. This is nothing breaking, but oh my God, I forgot. I wanted to show you guys this yesterday too. I was going to do a clip of it. Apparently, see if we can find it too. There was this floating hotel restaurant. Tell me if you would go to this stuff. I'm too paranoid, man. I think of every kind of possible scenario of dying. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could go in a floating midair hotel and you're strapped to some type of bungee cords or whatever. Apparently, one of the ropes snapped. Gotta bump it up, don't you know? Bump it.
I don't think I like this. Oh my fucking God. Who signed me up for this? Oh my fucking God. Oh, it's shaking. Oh, Lord, it's touch. Oh my fucking God.
That's crazy. Because even like the bartender, like the whole thing just flips over. It looks like he's strapped down too, but everything starts moving. Hell no, man. I couldn't do that. Need a little something more in my life. I'm bored, honey. Oh, this lady was so deranged. I was gonna clip this too, man. This lady.
Talk about Trump.
Oof. Just look at her face, though, man. Look at her face. Oh, gosh.
I don't give a fuck about Trump. I'm not here to talk about Trump. I'm tired of hearing Trump. He needs the MAGA hat shoved right up his ass. They're lying to the people. I don't like a liar. I don't like a fucking liar.
Yo, look at the face. Like evil, almost demonic. Look, she cuts you up. She guts you like a fish. She'd take your organs and cook it in a pot for dinner. Like that one British woman. I forgot what lady that was. Like cooked the guy's head in a pot or whatever.
I don't like a scumbag liar, you hear? MAGA. I don't give a fuck.
Dude. Damn, bro.
I don't like a fucking liar. I don't like a scumbag liar, you hear? MAGA.
Yo. That's kind of scary, man. I saw that. I was like, wow. I'd be afraid to sleep around that person. Let's see. People are also concerned about Justin Bieber, even though I guess his representatives are saying he's fine. I've seen a couple of videos where he looks almost homeless, to be honest with you, but they're claiming he's fine, and some people have said this is how he's always dressed.
Like a fly guy. I fly high like a magpie. I go high like I'm that guy. That guy.
I don't know. I think he's a young guy. He's been through a lot, has a lot of money.
Maybe when I'm older, it'll.
Justin Bieber's representative had dismissed concerns about his health and rumors of drug use, assuring fans he's fine. Nothing to worry about. People have done that too with Post Malone. They thought maybe he was on something, a couple of times. And this was kind of creepy. There was a video too. They dubbed it MK Ultra, but this was.
I can only tell you how the journey to the Cosby Show happened through
Cosby Show
folklore that my parents told me how to answer that question when I was younger. I do know that they grinded. My mom said she worked during the night and my dad took me to auditions during the day, or vice versa. Every night, understanding that this is a job you can't mess up. This is not for fun, but it is fun. Make sure you respect people. Don't do this, don't do that. It was a lot of rules in place. It's doing an album at 5 and staying in the studio until 2, 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're 5 years old knowing that this is the next step in your career, so suck it up and let's do it. It's, you just do what you gotta do. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember a scene. I don't remember anything while it's a rehearsal or a camera. I remember the smell of the
That's crazy too. Like not remember anything.
Food coming out of his dressing room. I remember this. Okay, so when we opened the show in front of a live studio audience, you had to walk up these stairs and we came down that classic staircase. I remember standing up there and playing with the wood before I went down. I do not remember as soon as the camera starts. Something clicks off and I do what I'm trained to do. Yeah, when I turned 18, I knew something was going on, so I started going to therapy, and it's dissociation. I just black out. I turn into who I'm supposed to be when the camera's on, and then I come back to when normal life resumes. Again, it's bottled up. I mean, I still have a great relationship with Malcolm Jamal Warner, and I don't even know why. I just know that I adore him. I can't really tell you the genesis of it, but I'm sure he helped me when I needed it, and everyone vice versa.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought that was like an interesting and weird clip. This is another angle apparently of that restaurant I was just showing you that was just suspended in the air just cause I'm bored today. I just want to have something a little spicy and, you know, I'm bored with life. So let me suspend myself midair while I eat at this restaurant.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah! Oh, that's crazy. Let's see.
Where a girl's nose got busted, even the workers were crying and ducking down and trying to hide, and then they finally like lowering us down, and then when we finally got to the ground, like it like hit like the ground because it was already tilted. And then when we got like after it was done, nobody really told us what happened until an hour after.
I guess that's it. Wow.
So we start raving, we're excited, I'm recording, everything kind of felt fine, and then as we're going up, it started shaking a little bit. It was like, whoa, wait, why is it shaking? And then when we got all the way to the top, it banged, and then when the rope top, we tilted, started spinning on the wall, we're screaming. Glass and bottles were flying everywhere. A girl's nose got busted. Even the workers were crying and ducking down and trying to hide. And then they finally like lowering us down. And then when we finally got to the ground, like it like hit like the ground because it was already tilted. And then when we got like after it was done, nobody really told us what happened until an hour after.
Wow. Crazy. There was this video that I saw a long time ago. I don't know if I could find it. It was pretty crazy. I don't think you can find it now. All right, let me see what else. I saw some of that stuff. They're talking about the near collision. American Airlines aborts landing. Tulsi Gabbard fires 100 intel officers. Yeah, there was this weird situation. I saved it from Twitter, but there was this group, an NSA chat, National Security Clearance, or NSA Director of National Intelligence. Tulsi has ordered the termination of and revocation of security clearances for over 100 intelligence officers. So these people were having like sexually explicit and inappropriate conversations in the work chat.
Okay. You want to go look? Getting my butthole zapped by a laser was shocking, said one transgender identifying Intel employee who spent thousands on hair removal. Look, I just enjoy helping other people experience boobs, said another about estrogen treatments. One of the weirdest things that gives me euphoria is when I pee, I don't have to push anything down to make sure it aims right, a Defense Intelligence Agency employee added. So you got these like mass.
So there's all this stuff going on with these people and this sex chat group that was kind of like exposed. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
So good to see some of these transgender sex chats among the Intel officials. What are we going to do about that?
Well, Jesse, what we're going to do has already been done. There are over 100 people from across the intelligence community that contributed to and participated in this, what is really just an egregious violation of trust. What to speak of like basic rules and standards around professionalism. I put out a directive today that they all will be terminated and their security clearances will be revoked. But the thing here, Jesse, is like we got to take a step back because this is just barely scratching the surface. When you see what these people were saying, and thanks to Chris Rufo for putting it all out online, they were brazen in using an NSA platform intended for professional use to.
Yeah, I don't know why these people were having those types of chats in the NSA chat stuff. So this Tammy Hope person is apparently somebody that's all over social media, it seems.
Stupid motherfucker just done it again. Shut my EBT card off. You guys, I can't do this. You know, he's grasping. He's grasping. You know, I mean, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I wish I'd got a yogurt when I had it, you know. This is low life. This is low life. Okay? Government, you're right behind it all. And I'm on my way. I'm almost there. God is coming.
Wow.
Just know that. God's coming. Stupid motherfucker just done it again.
They might need to keep an eye on her. Sounds a little bit unhinged. Euphoria has joined the cast of Euphoria season 3. Wow.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt. Go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt. Jasper County, I'm fucking coming, you cocksucker. Fuck, son of a bitch! God damn it, I'm pissed! I'm pissed! Ah! I can't do this!
Holy.
Fuck! Fuck! You're fat asses! Fuck! You're fat fucking asses! Jasper County! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Holy crap.
You lazy fat fuckers! Go fuck
Wow.
yourself.
She got a TikTok? Ugh. Wow.
Don Myers threatened to shoot and kill me and my dog. And Jasper County Sheriff's Department won't do nothing about it. And threatened me if I come there that they'll have me arrested. I'm gonna tell you something, I'm madder than fuck. I'm madder than fuck. I'm madder than fuck.
Damn, bro. Yeah, she got problems, man. Holy crap.
Something told me, call your card. So I called my card and I had enough on it to get something to eat. And I was like, well, hell.
Yeah.
Don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining.
There was some politician that said the other day, what is it? Don't pay on me and tell me it's raining. And the reaction was kind of like, what? What is he talking about? What?
This is to the Jasper County Sheriff's Department in Carthage.
I'm getting Virginia Slims and Uncanny Valley mixed together.
Wow. This is crazy. I don't know who this lady is, but wow. The depths of the internet. All right, let me see if there's anything else real quick. We'll see what pops off later. We'll see if there's anything else in the news. This is a biblical moment.
So, this is a biblical moment. You know, when Jesus was on the cross, he said, God, forgive them, for they know not what they do. All these Negroes who are asking me to step down, God, forgive them.
Oh, wow. For real? Damn, he's being spicy.
So, this is a biblical moment. You know, when Jesus was on the cross, he said, God, forgive them, for they know not what they do. All these Negroes who are asking me to step down, God, forgive them. Are you stupid?
Wow.
I'm running my race right now.
He's talking this shit. I don't know where he's getting the energy from. Also, this was how can I forget to mention this? I saw some people in the chat mention it. Michelle passed away from Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire at 39 years old. I don't know what happened, how she died. Young, you know, for that age, to die at that age. I read somewhere, some article said natural causes, but this person here said that she had recently undergone liver transplant. People have been saying she's on drugs, but I didn't hear anything about drugs. And they said she was making some weird posts online too, some social media posts. The Harriet the Spy star was found dead Wednesday morning after going into cardiac arrest in a New York City apartment. She was unconscious and unresponsive when paramedics arrived. They pronounced her dead on the scene. The mother discovered her daughter's body around 8 a.m. They're saying actress died of natural causes, but sources added her official cause of death has yet to be revealed. She recently underwent a liver transplant. It is believed her body may have rejected the liver transplant. Damn, bro. So, yeah, young lady. The other person that's been looking, a lot of people have been commenting about, is Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Oh, man. Let's take this lady off the screen for now. She looks very, very skinny, almost emaciated. And a lot of people have been wondering what's going on with her too. I don't know if she has some type of illness, you know, some condition, some medical condition. Very skinny, bro. Like, let me see if I find a picture like this. Her bones protruding from her skin, you know. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's another person people have been talking about a lot. Side by side that says she melted away. I don't know. Maybe she has a medical thing. Very section. She's done the Wicked movie. Stay tuned. So I don't know what's going on with her. You know, that guy Chad Boswell, he was sick and he didn't tell anybody. He had cancer. And he was going to pass away. Or Boswick. I said Boswell. I'm sorry. Boswick. Chadwick Bos. Man. He had cancer. He passed away. Well, sometimes I say the most important thing is your health. What? Preppy Princeton murder suspect Matthew Hurtgen ripped out his brother's eye and ate it before killing him. Wow, look at this guy. The Preppy Princeton murder suspect accused of fratricide. They made up this term, fratricide, frat brothers, ripped out his little brother's eyeball after beating and slashing him to death. Wow. In the family luxuries apartment, police believe he also ate it. They found the bloody knife, fork, and plate near Joseph. Accused killer Matthew consumed his missing organ. Matthew also set the family cat on fire during a twisted rampage several months after posting a chilling poem to Facebook that included lines about knives sharpening and blood oozing out of his eyes. Cat looks disturbed. The apocalyptic verses proved eerily prophetic as police say Hurtgen used a blade and golf club to kill his 26-year-old Joseph around 11:15 p.m. Wow. They also uncovered the grisly body of a torched cat. Damn. I wonder if he was like jealous of his brother and had mental problems too. The ghastly details of alleged cannibalism are the twist in the sorrowful story of an all-American family shattered by an unimaginable violence. After graduating from Michigan's business school, Joseph worked as an analyst at Red Bank, New Jersey-based asset management firm Locust Point Capital. His brother, meanwhile, was arrested for drunk driving in South Jersey in February 2017 and lost his license for 3 months. Other than that, he had not crossed paths with the law before the alleged murder. The killings came a day after Matthew took a selfie with a cat toy. Boy, look like you got problems. Have you created? Why have you created it? Who are you trying to strangle? And what God are you serving? I can see the knives sharpening. I can hear the arrows whizzing. I can feel my heart beating, but can't he? Someone sits alone in that room, the room where the walls shake. He still has a pulse. Blood still flows through his veins, but something is wrapped around him, squeezing him, choking him, suffocating him. Tightly wound around his head, fastened deep in his throat. Blood oozes out of his eyes. His ears are sparking. His face vibrates. He convulses, and he doesn't stop. He's lost. He's asleep. He's dead. His spirit has been crucified. His agony doesn't end. His pains only get worse. The waves make him sicker, but he can barely keep his eyes open, but knows what appears when he closes them. Someone sits alone in that room where the fountain is. He's hunched over. The fountainhead is aimed at his face. Water erupts from the spout on him. The pressure in his head is unbearable. The fountain shakes. His brain shakes, and so does the floor under his feet. He is drunk on the waters. He is drowning. He can barely breathe. He won't eat a thing. His body is surrounded by fires. The fires are blazing inside of him. He is combusting into nothing. His eyes redden by the minute. Creases form on his forehead. He keeps his mouth tightly closed, but knows what happens when he opens it. Someone sits alone in that room. I can't read the rest. Oh. That room where God is. He is suffering terribly, but knows what it means to fall in love. What in the hell? Oh, so dark. Jeez. I know, Dirt Chief. This is too much, man. What the hell? We're having a good stream and a good time, and for the most part, I mean, there's some... Jeez, man. That was September 6, 2024. My gosh. It was too much, man. Harry needed a fake account on X to pretend Trump voters were voting. Apparently, Stephen A. Smith, he's a commentator, sports commentator, but he comments on political stuff too. I think he's a sports commentator, but he does all kinds of stuff. And I like the guy, I mean, the stuff I've seen, I like. Apparently he had liked one of Nick Fuentes's videos on exposing Israel influence in American politics. And so he had to speak because I guess he was getting backlash. And he says, I don't know who this is or what video that is. If it was liked, it was unintentional. Backlash. He got the call. Oh, man. You better unlike that post. Uh-oh. All right. So Nick Merckx apparently replied back to Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect called this guy. They used to all be friends. He called Nick Merckx a FMP. And Dr. Disrespect was somewhat canceled because there was some allegations of him talking with a minor, and I think he was on a hiatus for a while, and then he came back, and some people separated from him, and so he went off on two of these people that I guess were his friends, and so Nick Merckx responds. Let me see if I can. Let me find the original Dr. Disrespect clip first. Dr. Disrespect was a big time. And he still is big time gamer, and he was known, I guess, for like being funny and stuff. He was on Twitch, and I guess he got banned or something on Twitch. And so he went to like YouTube, and he has a crazy production. Like his production on streaming is wow. I think he puts on a show like the you know. But this is him first. Let's do this one. He was snapping yesterday on these guys.
I think Nick Merckx is the biggest fucking pussy in the world. Lupo, obviously, he's a big ass. He's a fake. Let's go ahead and say it. Didn't talk about it before, but I'm in the mood now to talk about it. I think these fucking people are the phoniest people in the industry, man. You know what I mean, champs? I won't talk about it anymore, but I just had to say that. I did, and I know you guys know, but God, I had to say it. Biggest fucking phonies. I can call out all these people. I don't want to, though, man. You know what I mean, champs? These people have met, like those two people met Mrs. Assassin and Baby Assassin, Little Assassin, right? They met him multiple times. So for Nick to go on some fucking low budget podcast and talk about us the way he did, like who does that? Like pause the music. Who does that? Fucking phony pussy. And then Lupo screaming at the top of his lungs. He's got 400 viewers now. No one gives a, like he's always copied us, transitions, intros, all that stuff. He's always has. Like I just gotta go and I'm just gonna release some stuff off my mind. Disrespecting me, disrespecting Mrs. Assassin, Little Assassin. Come on, man. That's how you get knocked the fuck out. This guy thinks he's is Nick Merckx, dude. I don't even know what happened to him. I don't know if he's still around.
$4.99 through Super Chat. Mel, look up the Mary Kate Cornick drama. She slept with her BF dad.
Mary Kate.
He thinks he's like tough guy putting his who can I knock out in a fight list together. Like who does, first off, who does that shit, man? Second off, this guy wouldn't even fucking come close. No way. Anyways, I just don't know who, like, the type of mentality to go on and talk about someone like that. Like, you just gotta be, you're lost. You don't do that. Time out. No. Especially when you don't know shit. No one does. Fucking rat, what he is. Lupo, fake, phony rat. There's a lot of people that I don't care about. I don't care about. The issue that I have with those two is that they met Mrs. Assassin multiple times. They met Baby Assassin. They met my family. Right? They know what I'm about, you know? You know what I mean, champs? They got sucked in by an over-exaggerated fucking narrative that was blown up by all these little anime, desperate for attention, zero life experience people on the internet, these trolls, and it was blown out and exaggerated. And then you got people going, but you admitted it. What the fuck do we admit? Some jokes and bannering? That's what we said. Wake up. We didn't admit nothing. Now, you're convinced, and they're all convinced by the narrative that was put out by, guess who? Rolling Stones, Washington Post, right? Little fucking depressed, deep-eyed slasher. All these people, right? These people we can't relate to. And it's unfortunate. But the real truth, after that, it was revealed. Look at these fucking fake phonies, man. I mean, you're literally, Nick's going on a podcast talking about us, champs. I don't even fucking... Look, there's a difference between having to, like, as a person in the industry, to speak up on it. And, like, for example, Tim and Z Laner, like, they're good people. They're good people. They responded in a way where it's like, hey, from what we've heard, okay, again, give me a call, shoot me a DM, whatever. Let's talk about it. Explain it in a couple minutes. Boom, that's it. But they never did that. So for those that are asking, like, you should play with Z or Timmy, the only way is they'd have to apologize. Not publicly. I don't care about it. They just come up and say, hey, made a mistake. Boom, let's get back into it. Then I'm good, right? That's how I deal with shit, right? Like, hey, as long as
all right. The editing is a lot, though. It's like this constant zooming in and out of my face. My eyes are all over the place. But anyway, so I guess Nick Merckx responded.
We're all fake and phony because we cut ties with you after you did some fucking crazy shit. Put all your boys in a tough spot. You want to get real about it? Get fucking real about it. You put everybody around you in a tough ass spot because you're a dog. Because you're a dog, bro. And I've known plenty of dogs, man. But when you go below that 18-year-old bullshit, you a different kind of dog now. Now you're a weirdo.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
And you can't fucking, you have no self-awareness. You can't reflect. You can't hold yourself accountable. You can't be a man. Being a man is about holding yourself accountable with things you do. It's a really important part about growing up and being a fucking man. You're a father, you're a husband. Look, you fucked up. You gotta own it. You gotta be a fucking man. You fucked up. You don't get to go around and blame everybody else for the shit that you did. That's not what you do. That's not what you do.
Okay, I don't know. That's gamer drama, but cross into all the other news with what happened with this situation. Okay, Mary-Kate Cornett. Mary-Kate Cornett. I don't know who this is. Why, is she a celebrity or something? Mary-Kate Cornett. Ole Miss scandal explained as new meme coin erupts after student accused of sleeping with her boyfriend's dad. Damn, homie. University of Mississippi student Mary-Kate has been trending on social media after it has been alleged that she slept with her boyfriend's dad. The claim went viral on X, formerly known as Twitter, with a meme coin of her reportedly also being made. The story surfaced as X-user iCkEdMeL shared an alleged screenshot of a Snapchat message explaining what Cornett allegedly did. It was said in the message that she finished her exams that went early for her vacation. She then took her boyfriend, Evan's little sister, to a basketball game accompanied by Evan's father. Evan's father and Cornett reportedly went to grab some drinks after dropping off the child. What the? The Snapchat message read, they went to like dinner and drinks and was like buying her drinks and stuff. And then they got with each other or something. And then, that was like the first time. Oh, hell no. According to the unverified social media post, Cornett slept with private banker Eric Solis, while Solis' LinkedIn page seems to have been removed. A screenshot doing the rounds claimed he is a University of Texas alum and that he worked at Commercia Bank. So she's just sleeping with everybody, allegedly. The Snapchat screenshot does not detail how Evan found out about the alleged affair. However, the post claimed he was very upset upon finding out about it, and Cornett promised to never do it again, and he accepted her back and trusted that she would never step out on the dad. I love you, honey. I know I can trust you. As per the post, Mary and Evan did not break up. Hey, hell nah, did not even break up after the latter learned about the incident. Did not break up? What?
And I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
So you can't see at all?
What? Mama, I love you. P.O.P. All the time. Right, these all good pimp squad.
Addressing Solis' message, the Snapchat message read, but the mom knows, and she's not getting divorced. She's not getting divorced fully because of Mary-Kate. Because the dad is like cheated on her before, like multiple times. So that's like why, but so bad. Damn, bro. Ole Miss has now started trending online. The phrase is synonymous with the University of Mississippi. Wow. Now there's a meme coin. Damn, everybody's coming up. Wow. Wow, he might be. Yeah, he might be into that. Wow. Hell nah, stay together. She can't be trusted. Wow. Somebody here said, can't say she didn't warn us. Somebody added this. Hey, y'all, my name is Mary-Kate Cornett, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm 100% going to Ole Miss, and I'm definitely planning on rushing in the fall. I love banging my boyfriend's dad, shopping, and the beach. I already have a roommate, but feel free to reach out. The insane part is that she hooked up with her boyfriend's dad. It's the boyfriend that kept dating her after finding out, which begs the question, how insane is Mary Kate's box? Oh, no. No. And this is the the private banker. Oh, is it dad? Is that who it is? The dad? Private banker?
My dad. My dad.
Ah. No, white boy, you can't fix her. Eric and Evan Solis Docs, trending number 1. Lily Lang.
I got that good news. I got that good news.
Mary Cornett's boyfriend trying to sleep after she had dinner with his dad. Oh my god. Yo, that's messed up.
I got good news. I got that good news.
That's so wild, dude. Oh man. Oh, I spilled my water. That's what I get for laughing at that. Early nominee for Whore of the Year goes to Mary. At least Evan is getting a bag. Chin up, King. Miss Cornett waiting for you. Keep your head up, twin. Buy yourself some gum, poor guy. Wish you some solace in this time of difficult time. Plan B for her mom. That's grimy. That is grimy as hell, though. This one time she could have stopped something worth stopping, and where was she? AWOL. You know, say that pretty girls have like a friend like that, blocking all the time. Damn. Well, I don't know if that's his phone number or not. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
In the trenches getting rich.
Oh, that's the father over here bumping out. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey, oh.
I'm just trying to take care of my kid. I've been in the
That's just a meme.
dog show. My dog. That's my dog.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. Nah, man. He can't stay with that, bro. You gotta move on, dude. Everybody, this is a trending story too. Everybody, bro, you gotta move on. Oh, I was gonna say be OJ Simpson. Why is my hair weird on the thumbnail? That is, do you not recognize the politician? That is Elizabeth Warren. Somebody made a meme of me looking like Elizabeth. Oh man. Lord almighty. All right, let's see. Anything else? I think we did good for now. Anything else? Stewart sliced his hand open while smashing his hand.
So I tell him it's one of me.
The executive orders.
This executive order is the fuck around and find out order, also known as the FAFO. This order is for everyone who fucked around and will now find out.
Hold it. This is a good one. Is everybody listening?
Oh, Dank Damos, though, lady that's suing Lyft for not fitting in a car. She says she isn't gay anymore and recently started liking men after the suing Lyft. She says she wouldn't smash a woman, but nothing past it. I want a man.
Just
now.
chilling. So what made let you go, let her go? You like guys, girls, both?
I like men. I used to
men?
like girls. I
Okay.
used to be gay, but I'm not no more.
So what? Wait.
Every time I say this on the platform, y'all
Somebody
be like,
used to
what?
be gay.
I
No,
used to
it's just
be.
dormant, probably.
It's who?
It's just dormant. It's just like, just chilling.
So what made you go back?
I never went
that deep.
back. I was liking girls.
So you like girls, and then at one point you just said,
I need a man. I feel like I'm too old. I'm not interested in it no more.
Maybe she wants a family or something. That lawsuit, man. What else? Anything else? Measles breakout, basal shifts. Oh, yeah. This is what I want to talk about. This will have to be a separate live stream. Oh. Damn. Damn, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, I need to look into this. Maybe we'll do a stream on this topic. All right. I guess that's it for now, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll see. We'll see if something pops off. It's been a little quiet, except politics. Politics has been loud. Very, very loud. By the way, I want to get the Samsung, man. I kind of want to get the Samsung Ultra 25 just for the camera. But I got the 16 Max Pro, and a lot of the websites say 16 Max is kind of where it is. I mean, I like it for the iPhone iMessage. You know, that's about it. But I kind of want that 25, man. It was like 100 megapixel camera on the S20, the Samsung 25 Ultra. Damn. I got an old S22 I could trade into. Or are they all the same anyway? Like, how much of improvement are you going to do on these phones anyway? They're all the same. Could I really go back to an Android? It would be just a fun phone. Smart tech and colors. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Zeffy. Maddie's great. She's here. She's in her room. Thank you for asking. I don't know, man. These phones, there's not much innovation anymore. It's all the same, I guess, kind of. Do not get phones with the AI. I know that's all these people talk about. It's the new AI stuff. The S25 and the iPhone AI intelligence sucks. The AI thing, it's not. All it is Siri with rainbow colors around the screen. Oh, you got the 7S. Wow. You'll keep it until it breaks. Thank you, more here for the memberships. Thanks, Murky. All right, I guess that's it. I'm gonna head out for now. I'm gonna relax. I need to make a to-do list because I have a bunch of stuff and I keep forgetting. I need a little to-do list. Oh, this person got back to me. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, we'll talk. Take care. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop.